everybody. Happy New Year. Hope everybody's having a wonderful 2010 up to this point. First of all, I want to say welcome to the what will be the first episode of the little documentary of the making of my second album. If you've been following on my website or MySpace or Twitter or any of those things, you would probably know by now that the title of my second album is Elements, and we'll be every week shooting little episodes of this documentary of making it, and they'll be live on YouTube and possibly MySpace and other places. But we wanted to do this to share with you the process of the making of Elements. I'm really excited about the second album. I'm happy to finally be getting a move on it after a lot of writing and recording some demos and things like that. I'm really excited to be getting into the studio. We started out this past, I believe, Tuesday or Wednesday, but we started this past week doing a couple click tracks and just getting the foundation of one of the songs. And this weekend again, this week we're going into the studio to do some keyboards, do some more click tracks, and I'm really excited about this album, because actually I think more so excited than I am about than I was about Poet. Just for the simple fact that I learned, as did my partner in crime Jason, learned a lot through making Poet, and I believe that Poet was definitely a good start, but of course, you know, you always want your next project to be better than your last. You know, I mean, any artist, any musician, any actor, anybody who really, you know, cares for their craft, or they're always picking apart what they could have done better, and, you know, things like that. So so I'm definitely looking forward to taking what I've learned from Poet and applying it to making Elements. And I'm also excited about working on Elements because Poet, even though we did have a couple people every once in a while would come in and help us out with the production process, Poet was mainly myself and Jason doing everything. And it did get a little, sorry, that was the heater kicking on, so sorry if that distorts the sound a little. But Poet, you know, like I said, Poet was mainly Jason and myself doing a lot of it. And, you know, it got a little lonely sometimes. And, I mean, we did have, you know, maybe a couple times our friend Mark would help us. Toward the end, we had met Rowan Poole of Persephone's Dream, who helped us out on, like, the last two songs. And then Michael Jantho did the mastering of the album. But other than that, it was pretty much Jason and myself doing everything. And we're just really excited to have met so many wonderful people along the way who are going to be participating on the making of Elements. And one of them is Rowan Poole, who, like I said, helped us out with like the last two songs on Poet, but he's going to be recording and producing the entire second album. And it's going to be mostly recorded at Starglider Studios, which is where Persephone's Dream has recorded their albums. And also on the album we're going to be having Jim Wogman is going to be participating, who is the keyboardist for Persephone's Dream, and he's a real hoot, to say the least. So he's a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun working with him, and I think any of the more prog type of songs Jim will be entirely responsible, pretty much be responsible for. Prog is a progressive rock. And I'm also excited because I'm going to be, on Poet, I, did a lot of the lyrics and, the melodies and stuff, but on this album I'll be participating more in the music composition. I'm contributing keyboards and, things of that nature. Let's see, and we'll have percussions on this as well. John, or JT Talent, who's the percussionist of Persephone's Dream, will be doing some percussions on the album, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a coming together of friends, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I might even have my good friend Vinyl come on and do some vocals as well with me. So yeah, it'll basically be a coming together of friends. I think it's going to be an absolute blast to make. So I'm just really, really excited. And let's see. I think that's all as far as the album goes, for right now at least. And so now I am going to do what I've been promising to do for a really long time, which is answer some questions that some of you have emailed in. I'm going to be answering 2 questions this time, but hopefully next couple episodes I'll